Hello, everybody. It's me, Keish, coming at you live on this fine Sunday with a voice that is kind of shitty this morning because it's still regretting choices of voice that I did yesterday. So, hi guys, how are you? Hello specifically to Comet and Brionic and Vompy now. Yes, hello, welcome to the streams, folks. We're just going to be doing some more Final Fantasy XIVs today, so, you know, back on course, hopefully. I don't know how much longer we have until we get to actual post ARR content. Fingers crossed we're not too far off now, because that would be nice. I would really like to be a machinist soon. I want the gun. Give me the gun. Though I'm not sure if I have to start leveling that up from level 1, so we'll see. And nobody tell me, because I want to find that out on my own. I know none of the class stuff, so unless I ask specifically, please don't tell me. So hi guys. Not much in new news since yesterday. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, I went and showed off all the new asset stuff that is currently in the works and is almost done. So soon I will be able to throw all that off to my rigger, and hopefully in a couple months I will have more arms and more outfits, and we'll have redeems to make me swap outfits and stuff. Oh god, I gotta go through the list again in my head. New icons still in the works. I need to find artists for more. The merch shop is live. Throne has been updated with more stuff for y'all to contribute to, including some more RAM for this computer of mine, because apparently I need it. I think that's all the big stuff. I did make like smaller announcements as well yesterday, like how I want to like try to update the layouts and add some like animated stuff to it, just so it's a bit less static. And maybe next year we'll have a second model that's actually like an alternate to this one, because of story and backstory and stuff. Oh, there goes the merch button. Blasting through all these, trying to remember them all. Merch store is live, 5 product lines on it, and more options will be to come. I'm going to be working on some like clothing specific designs, so we'll see how that goes. That's like on the back burner though. Got other things like emotes to do, because we've unlocked some more emotes. So I need to get some proper custom animated emotes done, and once we hit 25 subscribers, we'll be able to get another regular and animated emote added to that as well. So I want to plan for like get at least 3 animateds done at once. Hopefully by the end of the month, we will have access to the additional 5 follower emotes, which will be usable by all followers in chat, as well as all subscribers everywhere else. So that will be good. If y'all have suggestions for emotes that you would like to see as follower or subscriber, join the Discord. Yes, if you join the Discord, there is a suggestion section that is currently open for people who want to make suggestions on what the next emote should be. And so far, there's only one person who's actually given me any feedback. So y'all giving me like carte blanche here, and y'all might not like what I come up with. So if you want something specific that you want me to consider, you gotta suggest it. Oh, and my kitty just came over to get his butt scratched. Yes, you're adorable. Yes, you are. And aside from that, I think that's everything. I do want to give shout outs to people who followed the stream yesterday after stream. Why do you guys do this? Why are you all like this? So shout outs to Mochatopia, Death to Beauty Streams, Widsquirtman, Exclipso, and Walmart US Official. Of all the fucking names y'all pick. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, you're itchy again. Okay, fine. So other than all that, I believe that's all the news. We are now approaching 200 followers, and hopefully like that number will keep going. I did not push, like last year anyway, I was not like a big pusher for like how many followers or number. Like, I did not really follow numbers, except when they actually have like goals attached to them, sort of like subscribers here. Like, we hit 15 last week or the week before, mostly due to Sodium. Thank you very much for those extra gifted subs. So that number is probably going to drop off pretty heavily in a month's time. And once we hit 25, we'll get even more emotes. So yeah, you know, real tangible benefits to these numbers. Always good. And hey, I'm in the top 5% of Twitch because I've got more than 5 average viewers on my streams. Yeah, imagine that. Other than that, still schedule pretty much as we've discussed before. Stay Saturday, Sunday. Maybe guerrilla streams during the week. We'll see. Still trying to get back into a groove for work now that all the holiday seasons and year-end stuff is done. And work continues to give me nightmares about my workload. Oh, it never ends, people. It never ends. But that's enough of that. We're going to go right into the game today, and instead of talking for like an hour like we did yesterday. And we are going to move on. Where is it? Come on. Game. Where is my game volume? There it is. Grip it and rip it, baby. Yeah. Whose is that? Moss Fl. I'm guessing that's like moss flower? I've only seen Grip It and Rip It by tag. Look at this shit. Look at it. Grip and rip it, baby. Yeah. That might actually be a good one to actually put into like my animated, because I crack open a cold one constantly. And yeah, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, this wonderful thing is my new layout specifically for Final Fantasy XIV, so I don't have to have a little an additional image on top of everything to cover up any gamer words that might appear in chat. So yeah, this is my, I've moved chat over. It's got my little decal logo behind it. So yeah, good shit. And I had just done this climb while we were waiting. Yeah. And we could wait around for 3 minutes and do the next one. But I think first I gotta check my summoning stick. Yes. Give me the things. Brigand's leggings. Meh. Get your butt out there again. Oh. I want my other boy. I gotta dress him up more. Hello, Navi. Oh no, though. Oh no, that, why is that still there? I turned that off. Yeah, because Crimbus is over. Crimbus Keish, yes, you're off. Why is it still showing up there? It shouldn't be showing up there. Hi, Jackson. Crimbus Keish, turn it on, turn it off. And boop, 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 boop. Okay, I don't see it now. Oh, I see what must have happened. I gotta go and turn it off not only in Bikubot, but in VTube, or not VTube Studio, and mixed up as well. Channel, no, I want channel points. Twitch channel points, there you are. Crimbus Keish, no, you're off there too. Huh. No, I don't want to close Mix It Up. That would be bad. How am I doing today? I am tired. I dreamt I was working, and then I woke up and found out I wasn't working. And then I realized all the work I'd done in my dream I still have waiting for me this week, and then I cried a little. Adventure report. Meh. Go back out there. Oh, that's right. I got a crate I need to open, I believe. Yes. Right, close that. Wait, how do I open this? Large piece of Vanyaso cloth. Oh, okay, no, that's just part. Okay, no. I thought I got one of the crates that might, in fact, contain shit. Okay, and the thingy beeped. You, take me to wherever this next game is. Might as well do it while I'm here. Vompy, please. My skull can only take so many pets. What are we doing? I hear bombs. It's the bomb hour. Jumping puzzles, let's go. Bumpy, how do you still have points? How have you not spent them all yet? Jumping puzzle completed. No, seriously, how do you still have points? Ah! Oh. Ah! Have you reset this week? Or, no, you reset Tuesday. Alright, regardless. Teleport to New Granada, then to wherever we have to go. Every points I do a pat because you're too cute. Aw, thank you, Vompy. Ow. Wow. Wow. Really, Comet? Really? What a bunch of nerds! Thinking I'm cute. Crazy. Oh my god. Y'all are touching me. Stop it. This is the head pat that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend. I can feel it in my brain. I'm making some breakfast potatoes right now. They look really good. Send me some. Give me the breakfast potatoes because I want them. Because breakfast potatoes are delicious. I actually should make some sometime.
Words cannot well express how
Oh no! And there's voice acting! We gotta stop the voice acting from partying! I need a better hand for this. This is all I got right now. Epic dance time. Bad timing with the start of a cutscene. With voice acting too. Thank God.
Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
She summoned the god inside her
I shall summon
womb.
the others at once.
Or something. That. Congratulations, you're now caught up on what happened yesterday. Words, and then she just birthed it out. Bleh.
Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
That's what I said.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog the 12th was a primal, I should think.
May his pom-pom ever be floating.
Summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Well,
The
I
Asians.
wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Tomorrow, payday, I will question this 3D artist about plushie if he has a slot. Well, I hope you find your preferred plushie 3D plushie artist, Vompy. Because that would be cute.
Oh, pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
No.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you.
Me so horned, me hurt you long.
About this artist. Oh, you mean Saiyan? Because you're actually talking about my little squishies. That would be, where is it? Throw 10, throw big, throw think, throw 100. These ones. Ah. They are wonderful. Saiyan did a fantastic job, and I believe he's still taking more. So I think you should be good.
Hear, feel, think.
Mommy Crystal.
Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Hi, Gelty. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well-founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Asians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
We'll find out next expansion. Yay! I mean to scour the annals for knowledge of Midgard-Zoma. Given his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few. Do you hear that? The commotion outside. Would that be Autumn Mist? Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. You gotta go now. Move the plot forward. Alpha, no. Bye. Keesh, 'tis well that you are on hand. We have a problem. Royale has escaped. It happened shortly after the immortal flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trial, but apparently the accommodation was not to her liking. The turnkey was found slain along with 2 guards, displaying she received inside help. Citizens report seeing Royale quitting the city via the Gate of Nald with a bloodied spear in her hand. She makes for Castrum Meridianum. I am certain of it. With her fate in Eorzea as good as sealed, what recourse has she but to flee to her imperial masters? Even as we speak, Captain Ilberd and the First are hot on Royale's heels. Pray make haste to Camp Blue Fog and join the hunt. Yeah, sure, I'll just travel across the continent in an instant. Okay, it's actually not that far. Oh god, Ilbert, you destroyed my voice yesterday.
My thanks for coming, Scion. I've spoken with soldiers here. They say that Royale walked through camp not a bellico. Aye, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Ralbon's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for morale, he said. As a result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her, and so here we are. Royale must not be allowed to reach Castrum Meridianum.
Okay, bye. I do question like how big the world is like actually supposed to be, like in terms of like mileage and such. Because if a bell means an hour, I mean, how far is an hour like on these maps? Oh. We got an event. We got an event.
This wretch was with Royale. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. She didn't blink when we cut him down, not even when he started screaming. No loyalty, even to her own. The goddamn harpy. With me, Scion, we almost have her.
Nod. Words, words, words. Words, words, words. Oh, there's a lot.
I want Royale alive. Kill the rest. For Eorzea.
Just gonna do my job and blow everything to Kingdom Come. So I should probably get rid of these little ones as well. Oh, we got the full group here too. Aline the Razor, okay. So she's the, aka the boss. There, now we got everybody working against... Oh, no. We got ads. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. I'm gonna nuke you all to Kingdom Come. Ah! It's the hands. Okay, this actually feels kind of epic. More reinforcements. They really are paying us. Oh. No, please do not kill my other archer friend. Oh, you're going to take a little bit. So I want to get rid of you first. Oh, that's why. You gotta die. Stop healing that thing. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from them. Thank you. Keep healing yourself.
They have healers. Kill them first.
I got that one already. Oh, we got more. Nuke all of them from orbit. Oh boy. Oh god, everything is coming for me. Y'all can't stop me, I'm a fucking Scion. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Bind her and do her tight. Yes, sir. And everybody she talked to is dead, so no worry of that leaking out. Good work, man. She and her Imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. Behold, a respected officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What would you know of low, you, a spoiled little lordling who has never known any want? People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it your God-given right to rule over others. You know naught of our plight, the injustice that we lowbornish guardians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people but resources to be consumed. What I did what I had to do to survive, stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagined me a paragon when I joined the Flames. To hear you tell it, one would think you the only person who has ever suffered. In case you have forgotten, Roban himself was born into poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth, with little more than the shirt on our backs, hunger our constant companion. Yet never did we bemoan our lot in life, nor did we begrudge others their fortunes. We accepted the hand that we had been dealt and played it to the best of our ability. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. How are we any different then? 'Tis true that we are both mercenaries of lowly birth, and 'tis true that we both had our fair share of struggles. But whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, you sold your comrades. If life has taught me one thing, it is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk. You will return to Ul'dah to face justice and the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. Let's not think about how, the fact that there's a giant castle of Imperial soldiers just like 10 feet away that probably witnessed everything and just didn't bother to send out any more people as we slaughtered them all. Not so much as a hint of remorse. 'Tis well that this sordid business is finally at an end. A friend's betrayal cuts deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Roban chose his. Yeah.
I've heard. Truly bothersome business.
Teledgy adeledgy.
No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the Blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
What now?
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while.
What?
Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little sultana to the last.
Chaleji, what are you doing? Are we approaching what Sarb wanted me to see? Where's my pinned message? Come but not gone. Getting closer to the one you wanted. Bah. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstances of her miraculous escape. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings directly to General Oban. And that shall be the end of it. Your work is done here, my friend. Then my thanks. But I have one last task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and apprise Minfilia, of course. Let me go. Oh no, actually cheaper to just go boop. 165. Okay, it's not far. Door. I want that door. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I should talk to people. Because now we're in a new quest. There's little fortunate and far less fame in being a receptionist, but one must be realistic. Also, it would seem that I was grossly misinformed regarding the average earnings of a street performer. True, young leaders can be more amenable to new ideas. Then again, their lack of experience and influence can hinder their ability to enact reforms. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Blah. Got something stuck in my throat. I do not... too high. I do not fault Sir Aymeric for being less than forthcoming with his beliefs. Not even the Highborn are beyond the reach of the Inquisition. Nobody. Granny. Forgive me, Keesh. I thought I had prepared enough meals for everyone, but the others were most hungry. Igiri. Our stocks of wine have nearly run dry. That Charlian scholar is drinking us out of house and home. Trying to tumble the table now, are we? Don't give it up yet, boy. Ida, line him up. What you two do is your business. Don't say I didn't warn you. You're all right. Poor guy, he's doomed. Calm yourself, Coulternet. It's just a little ship after practice. Clears out the cobwebs, no end. A sip before practice, a sip after practice, and all too often a sip during practice. I do not believe Moonbreeder is having quite a bad influence on you. Ugh. Okay, that's everybody. Everybody's partying. Everybody's having a good time. They're having a ball. All right, let's see if this is voiced.
Welcome back, my friend.
Yay!
I have already received word from Alfino.
Then why am I here?
To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent.
Huayu?
I know not what to say.
Huayu? Royale is Huayu? What the fuck? No, I refuse.
Together with Robon, Eileen lent us much needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then.
Well, if she was a spy for the Empire, and all signs point to yes, she probably just wanted to, like, stay alive.
But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
But Alphino's on the other side of the planet.
Oh, we don't care about him. Okay, that's
My
fine.
thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeze.
Ah, fuck.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white aurosite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls.
In theory.
Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether.
True.
Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to aurosite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
Oh, that makes sense.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Oh.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
He kind of nuked the planet, so
During that
a lot.
encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a blade of light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void.
Mm-hmm.
The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Asians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Yeah, because she kind of shut the hell up and went away.
So, my lady, we must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
I'm her champion now.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had 2 pieces of white aurosite? One to trap the Asian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
'Twould seem more research is in order.
Yeah, all you university nerds get on that.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the aurosite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
Backfired.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Charlian motherland.
Oh?
You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least.
Oh yes, how they were nuked from orbit or whatever.
According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Okay, so a bit more than just being nuked from orbit.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more,
what?
They all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Asian involvement. But I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God.
Crystal Daddy!
We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
So then... Okay, so it essentially erased, or got erased from time and space, and took everybody who was studying it with them. Interesting.
Following the calamity,
Oh?
the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
Royale. Her name is Royale now.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Media Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived.
Kind of.
To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
True.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
Okay, that makes sense.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone.
And we kind of defeated them.
To heal, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Voris Zos Galvus.
Yay!
So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea.
which I'm guessing is the Ishgardians.
In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters.
Oh no, a Monetarist. Okay, yes. Not Ishgard. Well, sort of Ishgard, the heretics. But if the Monetarists are also a master, yeah, that would actually make sense.
Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, why you must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I love this metaphor.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
That's not how this works.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul.
Me.
And with that, I take my leave.
Thank you, sassy lost child.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, Monetarist scum! Your crimes will not go unpunished!
And all their spies each come out from around the pillars.
Before the eyes of the 12, I swear it!
Spies in the rafters scuttle off.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Hello, Connie.
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The Monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
It's always a time for that.
If this bickering is a
Oh,
threat to
Linda
law and
Lemon is here
order,
too.
Might you not have grounds to dissolve the syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. this would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve.
'Cause they're assholes.
In the absence of a common cause,
Capitalism.
It seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Ul'dah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Probably.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ul'dah.
The true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few.
So, like, all of you.
The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Ul'dah to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Oh?
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here.
I am loving the fact that they're all eating desserts. And there's just 2 salads sitting here that nobody has touched.
When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Ul'dah.
Oh no, she has a salad.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Ul'dah
it's a good plan.
will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Rauban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Aww. Okay, see, now I'm starting to like her. I can now start to see why other people like her. But until now, she's just seemed like... ha ha ha, I'm the ruler. Oh? This quest is not yet available. Dungeon quest required. The Bowl of Embers, the Navel, the Howling Eye. Where do I find those? Okay, so I'm guessing that is the Crystal Tower. Because Ron did say that I would get content locked at one point, so I'm guessing this is it. So I guess it's time to do that. There you are. Do I know you? Ah, unless I am very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who best did... Hi, Sarb. The great Keyshadow himself, amazing and more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. I but recently received word of a truly unique opportunity, you see. An opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven warriors could take advantage. The reward, not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk, a single misstep could cost you your life, but that's okay. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as yourself? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense on my part in bringing you this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be rewarded enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambo at St. Quinox. At St. Quinox Find. It is he who stands at the doorway of untold marvels, waiting for a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Hello, you blue butt. I gotta go this way. Whoa, Nim. Okay, stuff is happening. I gotta go this way. I gotta go speak with Rambo. Why, if it isn't Keish the Shadow himself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? Words! You are directed here, you say, by a man clad in foreign garb? Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest anthropological endeavor. Quite how he came to know of this is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your service will, I am certain, prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that the venture we have in mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incautious adventurer could very well find himself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to Thal's solemn halls. Knowing this, do you wish to lend us your cooperation? Nod. I rather you thought you'd say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now, the first... Keish, I thought it was you. Oh, Sid! Hello, old sexy man. Where have you been? What brings you to St. Quinox? Don't tell me the Alliance has sent you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low an apparently insufferable foe, yes? No? Oh, I see you two are already acquainted. That is well. Master Garland, our intrepid hero here, caught wind of the forthcoming expedition and has kindly pledged to assist us. He has he? Glad to have you aboard, Keish. You don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? Very well, let us begin at the beginning. Oh God, no. What? Not the beginning? The sons of St. Coinoch are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allegan Empire, and this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. Ooh, excuse me. But I know that look. In the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much to the subject of Allegan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. That mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond aught Garlemald can presently achieve. Narrow-told Skeva simply awoke it. I mentioned this by way of reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allegan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. That's not how it works. Now to the core of the matter. Here in Mordona, there stands an entire Allegan structure which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of Ultima Weapon and the Lesser Moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants from that era with utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. To put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniac legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose the tower to be explored. Oh, that sounded wet. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground. But like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed by its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. It now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal pointed to the bosom of the heavens. It's a puzzle. We're missing pieces. We must complete the chamber thingy, blah, blah, blah. No, it's a force field. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues carved into the likenesses of giant swordsmen. The 8 Sentinels, as the Sons won't call them, is the first barrier. 8? Okay, yeah, 8. For a second, I didn't see, like, the farthest one in the back. Ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues, or the front door is forever beyond our reach. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Keish, but I can assure you I can think of no finer man for the task. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Oh god, please stop explaining. Hi, Sarb. You don't have to do this quite yet. The quest you need to do, continue required to do, pray return to the Waking Sands. Of course, that's entirely up to you. Okay, something borked. It just went right to refreshing. So I don't have to do this. So I have to return to the Waking Sands first. Where would I find that? Let me pull up a thing. Wiki. Final Fantasy. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Memory. I don't see it. 14. I guess. Yes? Question mark? These are change by toe for their eyes only. Hello, Sar. It's the boy. Woo! He's so round. I love him. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. I love him. He's so adorable. You say there... So I'm guessing what you mean is there's a quest here? A Kobold Initiative. Into the Valley of the Skull. Hi, Papa Limo. Drop Dead Shiva, Whirl of a Time. Info Garuda Awakening. Can't do it without you. Into the Valley of the Skull. Nothing up there. Nothing in here. No, I don't think I have access to that quest yet. Oh, that's hard mode for those two. That's hard mode. Oh! Okay, that's what you meant. Yes, I got hard mode for the first 3, I believe. Oh, whoa, Ifwit. I miss you being fluffy. Oh, fuck, what? Ah, shit, wrong button. Right, I haven't done this lad in a while. Oh, run, 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 run. I missed. Break them, break them. Ah, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, so far so good. I don't know what's going on. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh. I see. Okay, someone used the limit break. That's good. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Okay. That was stressful. That was a lot harder than the first time ever. We've got, nope, pass on that. And I guess I'll breathe on that. Thank you, Sarb. Okay, so I guess I need the other to do the other hard modes as well. I think I have them all. Okay, and get the Garuda one. Ah, Keish, I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less of a feat than I would expect the Warrior of Light. But well done all the same. Now, I full had in mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus. But the celebration must keep. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, of course. We have previously faced, now she's stronger than ever. Because that's what they do. I gotta speak with so-and-so at the Adder's Nest. Hulwa? Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. So I can return. I'm running as a paladin to make sure you get into queue fast. Aw, thank you, Sarb. You're the little bestest boy. Ha! Missed me. Just watch that thing go meow across the screen. Ah! Okay, you hit me, you got me that time. And you know, the accursed Excel have summoned Garuda once more, blah blah blah, since her return with extensive damage. She must be stopped as soon, or else the world is going to end. As part of the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by aging, unfortunately, we have already earned the Excel construction Aetheryte within Nethal. The Aetheryte will take you to Garuda's templates. No, okay, so I got to go up there. Okay. Okay, I know exactly where that is. So boop, boop, boop. That's there. Not looking to spook you, but this one is a bit more dangerous. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen except me being, like, murdered by not hiding properly behind a pillar? That certainly won't happen. You can fly no higher. You know what? I wish that message just wouldn't show up. Most useless flying message ever. You can't fly any higher. I can tell. Thank you. I wish you could teleport to these ones. Just so you'd have like an additional spot. The Howling Eye, now unlocked. No, I don't think there's any more. Where's the edge? There's the edge. So I'm pretty sure the Howling Eye was one that I needed specifically. Oh, I want to go that way. Queue takes longer than 3 minutes. We'll just tackle it as a duo so as to not hold up your store. Oh, it's fine. No, don't you worry, Sarb. How does that work anyway? Doesn't like everything like level drop you? So like how do you like how can you carry me in a 5-man or an 8-man? With the power of the Echo. I'm guessing that's something I have not unlocked yet. I do? It's what allows you to do content without being synced. I thought everything was synced or you can't do it. The Navel and Howling Eye. Do I have the Navel? Yeah. No, I want that one. The Navel. So I would need the Navel Hard. Do I just have Navel Normal? Okay, so I'm going to have to go pick up that one as well. Okay, Navel's after Garuda. Y'shtola gives it to you. Ah. Johnny, hello. Guess who just got back from a very special piercing. Oh, Johnny. Johnny. Be careful with your shirts. That's the only tip I've got for you. Also, I'm glad you didn't stay up all night just to, like, and miss your appointment. So will Y'shtola give me that quest here or back at the sands, in which case I need to teleport back? I did stay up till 8 a.m. Johnny! Back to the sands? Okay, that is an easy thing. Because I got all these goddamn tickets. Appointment was at 12, plenty of time. Plenty. 4 hours. No, Johnny. Oh, did we leave the queue? Okay, yeah, there she is. Can you come outside and turn into a healer? I don't have any other classes, Sarb. I literally do not. I got nothing. I literally just got barred. Like, like when I say I have not done any other classes, I literally mean I have not done any other classes. I mean, I got crafters, but that's pretty much it because it's not main quest. Go lick someone's ether right now. Oh my god. Sarb, it was fine. We could have just waited a couple minutes. It went to fine. Well, do you want me to teleport to Horizon? Question mark. 5 minutes is too long of a queue. Sir! Wait, why'd you port me to here? Hello? Oh. What is going on is a blue mage, Nim, can target someone with a certain role, i.e. healer, and gain certain abilities. Ah, gotcha. Oh, the organ music, I love that shit. Hello, lady. I see you're back. I love her. So business as usual, or are you just gonna like one-shot her? Okay, I got this plume. I guess. This is so weird. Okay, that was you. For a second, I thought I just got murdered. And she turns to dust. Go see ya. Y'all are nerds. Nerds. There, you get my one good dance. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarb. No one to fight for roles. All right, now I gotta go. No, wait. Screw that. I got vouchers. Pray vouch for the walking sands. Yeah. Alrighty, Stola. So both Thifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hand. Truly you have earned yourself. Paint as a Titan has also returned. Of course he's returned. As was the case, and he's grown more than before. When someone writes, but it turns out they were deceiving us. Should have done better. Cobalt subterranean domain runs deep, and the fast word till now. Garuda Titan must be usurped to honor. Lord Crags have become my fear. Just tell me where I have to go. Company says Aetherite is no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reported found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Riki, the Maelstrom command for the... Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go you. I gotta go here. Look, when I read things fast, they are nonsensical. Well, nonsensical, yet I understand every single word I said. Actually, I could just go Aetherite here. God, the frame rate always drops in this stupid place. I'll go upper. I'll go over here. I hate this city. This city and its terrible frame rate. You must return to Titan low. No, Craig return more ferocious than it was. Yes, she just said all that. But first things first, you need to vanquish the Titan before you have fell primal before. Blah blah blah. We have learned the new Aetherite will take it to the naval. It's situated deep within Ungoro mines. Now most convenient location in the middle. Ungoro mines. Oh, up there. Oh, of course you're making me teleport all the way up there. I miss Snowman Keish. He was the best. Sorry, I'm trying. Y'all are here and you're in my group. I'm trying not to waste your time. Because Sarb is dying for me to get to that next quest, which is next. So he wants to see my reaction. Because I don't know like how long that quest line is going to be, so... Am I going the right way? Yes. Shh, don't worry about it. No, I'm not going the right way. No! Let me through! No! Oh, here. No! Too far! Attune. Fuck you, Cobalt. Okay, got it. The Navajo is now accessible. Oh. Did something break? Oh, we're going full group then. Your mount can fly no higher. Fuck you. Yes, he can. He just has to try harder. Well, that makes sense. Oh yeah, time to rock and roll with the Rock Man. Watch out for the landslides. Watch out for the things that will kill me. Yes, I got it. They're instant death and there's no resurrection. Oh, okay. I'd ask what the rock slide looks like specifically. I'm assuming that. Okay, that was... Okay. Hello, Bo. So this is just go to the edge, but not off the edge? Question mark. Oh god. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Fuck me. Do I nuke the boulders? No one. Fuck. Oh, good. It's smaller now. Adjust my cue. Fuck, 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 fuck. God damn it. Oh, bomb shit. So I want to stay away from that. Shit! Fucking... My eyes do not like that ability. Why is it orange on orange? God damn it. Oh, fucking hell. I'm the worst player. I died and I was the only one. Read it. Read it. Get me out of here. Okay. Now I should be able to take that quest. Sarb! I've done worse. Really? Well, yeah, I played WoW. And wait for the roll to finish. Well, too late. The roll's done. It's gone. I gotta go to Mordona. No, wait, was there one of the sands I need to get? I know, we'll go to Mordona first, and I got knocked off the ledge. The first Titan fight, I had to just lay there for the rest of the battle. Okay. In Philly, I'm done. And Sarb, Arbo, you've got my sympathies. Oh god, your texts are both the same color. Ah! Thank you both for the help. I'm gonna leave the group just for now, because I don't know if that's going to affect me taking the next quest or whatnot, so we'll see. That's not the same quest as 100. I thought that this was a different quest. Or did it change because I did the 3... Huh. I could have sworn the picture was different and the title was different. I'm most eager to address the Ascian's threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Lest you forget, Antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Keesh, in particular, is ever a steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. Yeah. To what do I owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Teleji Adeleji and his monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Rauban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be best if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have any objections. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Moonbreeders, research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Urianger is poring over his tomes in the Waking Sands, and others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Keesh, while we focus on the task, mayhap you could assist Alphino and his braves with theirs? It would do so much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Nod. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I would humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Riol's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish to keep secret. Hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Ul'Dan riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. You can't escape me. No matter where in the world you go, you can't escape me. Yes, he is the worst person ever. Ow. Who's your favorite primal so far? As out of the two colors, which would you choose, red or blue? I mean, there's more than just two colors, Sar. I mean, there's green, and there's green, and there's also the lighter blue, and the whitish blue, and then there's the red, and Titan's fucking orange. Fuck that orange. We're all blue, oh goodness. What? I hate you all. I hate you all. Why is it blue? Because you're all colored blue in my little chat? Well, guess what? On my screen, you might be blue, but on my stream, you're not. There's no blue there. Look at that. You purples and greens and pinks. Not a blue in sight. Y'all better keep chatting if you want a chance to get blue. Ugh. Except you, Bo, because you're literally blue. Oh, the betrayal. Hi, Donito. Favorite Titan so far? I liked Ramu. Ifrit was okay, but kind of basic when I did him. Not counting fights, because they're all I have not done them enough to, like, have a favorite fight. But in terms of actual, like, primal essence, Good King Mugumog the 12th, may his floofiness ever be floofed. And red or blue? Blue. Why? Why do you need red or blue? See, look, blue. Right there. Blue. Perfect. Look, blue. Blue. Right there, my pants. Pulls out a hammer. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's gonna make me shit. I can't wear anything. I'm not... Stop. Pleasure as always. Keish, you'll be escorting the commander to Ul'Da, I take it? Actually, I had another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right, then. Me and mine have been making... What the fuck was that voice? Bleh, water. Bleh. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapon that found their way into the refugees' hands a ways back. So happens we caught wind of something promising, a rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer holed up near High Bridge. I doubt that this man would have secured such quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind the merchant what caught an arrow while talking to Keish, don't it?
Generous fellow he was, doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and the disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind. But if you want to be sure, might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appropriate hour, at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Keish? Nod. That's not an answer. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilberg at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ul'dah. I expect good tidings. I mean, if we're going with favorite colors, that would be purple. No, excuse me. Blue to the bone. Why have I not noticed that before? Oh no, what are you giving me? Replica elegant composite bow. Mischievous Moggle bow. What? Well, that took a minute. It's all blue. Okay, that looks cool. It's a bit big though. Oh, this one. Ah! Ah! I wanted to buy this one, but it was like not the right level. Yeah, because this is item level 90s, and I'm at like item level 133 now. Press the button to try to wield it. Display sheath, display gear. Oh, it glows! I didn't know this shit did that. Does the other one do this? No, that one does not glow. But it's so fucking big. Why is it so fucking big? So the crafted version has a specific glow to it? That's cool. Wait, so does that mean that barb bows are the kind of huge when they get glamorous? Yes, I've noticed. So if I put this out to be moggable in the transmog, will it still have the glow, or will it count as not having the glow? Ah. Yeah. All right, is there a dresser nearby? No, I have... Does she have in-rooms? No, she just wants me to be the ultimate bard. Okay, so there's no in-rooms here. Right? Is there... Something about, blah, 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 blah. Porter... No, so I would have to go to a major city to get into my chest of drawers and do shit. Hello, Ludo. Alright, so we're good intentions. Camp Drybone. Verdania's Inn would be closest. Well, I think the quest line takes me to
like, it will take me to Ul'dah, so might as well just keep going with that, and then I will mog it as soon as we get to the city. God, I love those radioactive crystal towers. The Aetheryte is really close to the end. Oh, okay, yeah.
Keish, my scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard, common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing, and Commander Leveilleur needn't to have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural that he would come to rely on you without hesitation.
Bait and switch.
Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure the clients do not escape. With me, Keish.
It's the one I always use. Yeah, because Gridania is the fucking best. Big kitty. I've never noticed him before. Am I going over? No.
I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the Black Marketeers unaware.
Nod.
Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? No? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. Angry 'cause small. Jealous of tall.
Hello, dear hired thug. I have to talk to you. Who goes there? An adventurer? Damn fool. You should have never come here. Oh no.
Never should have come here.
Never should have come here. Never should have come here. Fuzro da, motherfuckers. Kill him and be done with it. Yes, I'm just gonna, like, murder all the guards. So that my friends have nothing that they need to worry about. Worthless, all of you.
Oh. Oh.
And then he took an arrow to the knee, among other places. Look at the fluff balls. Ah, I love them. Hum-de-dum. Doot-de-doot.
I don't understand. What's this all about? Grah!
Oh no, things did not go according to plan. I'm guessing anyway. Ailbird?
As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out, but before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, to bring in an inexperienced recruit. Commander Leveilleur will be most disappointed. Damn it all, golden opportunity wasted. Mad and tall. As for the clients, though we know not how, they slip past our perimeter. At present, the First is currently tracking a party of Duskwhite sellswords we suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the Immortal Flames or the Brass Blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons, yet even that accomplishment is lacking. For the information we received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but. I see you. I see you, big blue galoot. I will join. Oh, excuse me. I will join the First in their hunt for the Duskwing sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask you to deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead. Entrust them to the third Yu Yu Hase. He will take care of the rest. You think you're so clever. You think you're so sneaky. Oh. Oh no, I'm getting more shit. Ebony Longbow, Mighty Thunder Dart. Got one here themed after Ramu. Ooh. And the ebony one is the one I think. It's got purple frill. Ooh. Mr. Squeenix? Mr. Squeenix. Oh, there we go. So let's see. Lightning! Pew, 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 motherfuckers. And the other one, the ebony. Oh, I like that glow. Is that crystal? Or is that feather? I think that's crystal. That looks pretty neat. Hi, Ron. And it's got an orb because why not? And it's all glowy. I love it. Thank you, Sarb. Okay, see, now I got to go to Ul'dah, which means now I will go toss those and the other ones into my glamour chest. I think I've got glamour stones left. Have you done the Crystal Tower Raid series yet? I have not. Take me closer. I want that one. These are eye level 110. They may be a bit better than what you have. No, I currently have an eye level 133 weapon. So I don't think I can get much better than that. But Sarb is throwing me cosmetic stuff, so yeah. Innkeeper. Innkeeper. Send me to a room that looks like all the other rooms. Oh, it actually doesn't look like all the other rooms. It's actually slightly different. What insanity is this? Oh, that's right. Those two should be done. They are. Boo. Also boo. Okay, glamour chest. Oh no, I have to... Wrong button. Okay, I've got 4 prisms. I think that's 4 items you gave me, so that should be enough. I don't have to make more. Armory. A Mighty Thunderhawk. Using glamour prisms. Yeah, that's fine.
Will remove custom include glamours, crests, signatures, materials, and other etheric bonuses. I think it's fine? Yeah, it should be fine. The Moggle Bow. The Allegan Composite. And Ebony Longbow. Edit. And now... Ooh, which one do I want? Which one do I want to go around with? You're making me upgrade from my regular crappy ones. Because, you know, they're classic. Mix and match them, different outfits. No! Have fun with the glam. Well, see, right now, this is my quote-unquote primary glam. This is like my current quote canon glam. And the other ones are like the other ones I just switched to because Ron gave me good shit. 10 quests away from being forced into the Crystal Quest. Okay. Also, Keish has a tip. Oh, the tip. You're just going to give me the tip now, Sarb? You can use the other blank plates to just put it in only the weapon. Now you change only the weapon. Yes. So the way I'm currently working it is that I've got this glamour, which is like the primary glamour I use. And then I've got the other glamours that are just the outfits. So I would, like, I switch to this one and then I can switch to the other outfits without issue. And just, like, keep the weapon itself. Unless, like, I got, like, something super specific that worked with those outfits specifically. Which one do I want to start with? I think I want to do Mog. But I do like that feather, and I like the glow he had. You can do that with weapons too, like leave a plate blank and save the weapon. Oh, you're right. I could do that for all of them as well. Discard changes, yes. So I can do save. I've got the space. I might as well. Nope. Dang it. Discard changes, yes. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's 4. And might as well. Let's do my regular one. Because then I've got my posh getup. And I've got my adventuring getup with my goggles. And I've got this one, which I wish there was a second slot just for glasses. I know there's the there's like a box item that you can activate that gives you glasses, but those glasses look terrible. At least to me. And then there's my very casual outfit. And then naked, 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 naked. Oh, and then I have 3 different Santa outfits. Because why not? You can change what's most suited to your mood. Yeah. Alright, close all that, close all that. This is me. And glamour plate. Let's do you first. Yes. I look awesome. I'm still debating using that, the appearance potion and just making myself shorter. I mean, I did get it for free, so why not? I am debating before the sale ends tomorrow to... Is it tomorrow or the day after? I can't remember. Or in this week. To pick up a couple of those flasks. How much shorter can a Catboy get? Well, much shorter. If it makes everybody else taller. That's the goal. Alright, Aetheryte's on the other side. Let me through. Let me through! Probably tomorrow's is Japanese times. Probably, because I know tomorrow's also the next patch reset or downtime. I did the same thing because I didn't like the shade of my character's ears. Not the color, the shade. Yeah. Yeah, patches tomorrow night at like 9 p.m. Eastern time. Servers go down and then they're going to come back up until like 5 a.m. Eyes crap. All right, now I want to go there. Because, like, I'm also, like, regularly tempted to go back to Rogidin. Because I do now have access to, like, actual, like, proper looking gear rather than just the leveling stuff that like, never suited me. Look, I have a problem, and that problem is I don't like alts. all my issues would be solved if I just made a Catboy alt, or a Catboy main, and a Rogadin alt, but no, I can't do that. Especially since all the shit you can buy from the store is bound to a single character and not to an account. Fuck you, Squeenix. Yeah, the game is not alt-friendly at all. It's nice that they let you play with any class, but at the same time, ugh. The game is designed to be done by one character. Doesn't matter, Ron. I should still, like, if I want to have 90 characters with different, all of it looking exactly the same, but with different skin tones. Hi, Tag. Oh, look, the Crystal Braves. Love those silly little guys. Tag, you're the only silly little guy here. Except for Yu Yu Hase right here. Damn it. There we go. Except for Yu Yu Hase here. At least they let you buy books to skip ahead if you want to make an alt. Yeah, the level jumps are good, but like every MMO has those. And they're still alt friendly. To the point where if you buy shit from their store, you get it across your entire account. And that shit generally does not cost $20 for a fucking outfit. Hope you're having a good weekend, Tag.
The Warrior of Light, ever reliable friend of the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Karthus. Now, what brings you to us this day?
Take these. Some items are account bound, not the majority though. Yeah, the problem is it's the majority, and the majority shit is like the good shit.
A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames.
This cannot be everything, can it? Ryle stated with confidence that there would be far greater quantity of weapons.
A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Ryle is unfamiliar with the ways of Ul'dan merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that this information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all.
It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north.
There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the Ceruleum processing plant. Time for the Fourth to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Alian, for the freedom of all.
Yay! Salutes. Moogle, I think, is account wide. So I have Again, because you're meant to play on one character by design. Ronald! They know that everybody has alts. They just want more money. It's Squeenix. Just because the game is modeled to play on one character does not mean that you should be restricted to it. Especially when they have literally 2 different tiers of monthly subs for, oh, do you not play with 1,000,000 alts? Then here you have 8 slots. Or, hey, you play with 1,000,000 alts? Here, pay us an extra $3 a month, and then you can have 1,000,000 of them. You can only make one character on a world. Yeah, because they know people want alts. People love alts. And that way people stick to one world, because now they don't have to like spread out all their characters. Which is like much easier on their servers. Role players like alts. Role players like a lot of things, including cheap cosmetics on the store, which obviously they can't get here. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear of your contributions. Until we meet again. Salute. You can visit data centers. Yes, now you can. Keesh, a word, if you please. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. If it weren't for roleplay, I would not have more than one character. And yeah, you can visit other data centers now, but you couldn't before. And people still like having multiple characters. It's part of MMOing. There's people like me who only have like the one. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. So yeah, it's like they've acknowledged that people want alts. So the idea that, oh, people want alts, we're now catering to alts, but half the shit in our pay for store is still locked to a single character is just bonkers. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Thanks for indulging the request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means more conversing's go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. There was an ah, and then they just walked in and they're dead. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwights they were chasing, latest word is we lost the trail. But you never saw him yourself. Not before the fighting started and not after? Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, gods damn it. I know he purchased those weapons. As if I've never deciphered a moneylender's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking gil from the wrong sorts of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I have a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending me an ear. Right then. Best get back to business. Oh. Are we corrupt now? Keesh, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you're able. Yep, that's my Tataru voice, all right. Return to Gridania, because that's closer. Actually, no, is it? Boop. Mordona. No, it's the same price from here. Actually, maybe like 50 gold cheaper. That's not enough to bother. Yeah. I was in somebody's fart cloud for a moment there. Now going exactly where I cannot be stalked. Thank you for coming so quickly, Keish. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most, determined lady by all indications. Oh. Oh. What now? Our guest is with the antecedent in the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Is it the lady? It is! Please be voiced. Please be voiced.
We have a guest from
Thank
Ishgard
God.
who wishes to speak with you.
Whenever there's like 5 characters in a scene, my voice box cringes a little.
I believe the two of you have met.
Hello, Lucia.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
What is it?
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
Moon Breeder. Yes, that's her. That's Moon Breeder, all right.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarum.
Oh, the alarum. Not the alarm? Okay.
Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye.
See, even she is already tired with your shit, Oriange.
The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard-Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet.
That's the giant
Devoid
ship
of
in the
life,
lake.
His corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life.
Yet.
Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
She's not important enough to have a voice yet.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard-Soma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Probably.
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken.
And there's still the roar, you know, from the end of ARR that we have not addressed yet.
It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard-Soma.
Look at me, I'm an adorable gremlin who is also somehow kind of buff. That's me, Keish. Yes. I mean, is there something wrong with that? I mean, just look at these shoulders. Look at them. Look at them. Look at this arm. Ugh. Look at it. Isn't it wonderful? Ugh. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what I am. Just wait until you see the flexing animations I'm going to have in the future. Oh, they're going to be wonderful. Complimenting you through insult. You are welcome, chat.
Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, It will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Accept.
Emric loves me.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Dragon War, yay! Soon I'll get to Heaven's Ward. Soon. At the rate I'm going, probably like another 6 months. Oh. Voice work's over. Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but would you ensure that you understand the nature of your destination? Yeah, it's just over there. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is a wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 10 hours of gameplay. Yeah, 6 months. 6 months, Ron. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius von Balzar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgar Solmer, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships above. In what would later become known as the Battle of the Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship Ceruleum's engines failed and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at the cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing ether for moms around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, at its center, a constant reminder of the fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Americ's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. The later parts of the post-ARR MSQ is nice. We'll see whenever we get there, because it's going to be a while. Be careful, my friend. We know not the dangers that await within. Now then, let us not neglect our own task. There is much to be done and precious little time to do it. Everybody nods, but because nobody talks, we don't get voice work. Ha 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 ha. I do wish the voice cutscenes were more consistent. Like, truth be told, I could probably bust out to all the AR content and get to Heaven's Word this week, but I kind of like doing this with y'all. Remember to talk to NPC friends. I'll talk to them later. Actually, you know what? You're right. We are on to the next leg of the quest, so they might have something to actually say this time. Yeah. Though I'm not porting back to the sands every time just to talk to Urianger. He can come here. Oh gods, what if charred monstrosity actually returned to life? I don't know what I'd do. Probably become a street performer again. That lady knight from Ishgard cuts quite a gallant figure, doesn't she? Considering the sudden arrival of foreign envoys and the like, preparing suitable meals at the Rising Stones can prove to be an interesting challenge. Though it may seem tedious when compared with the smiting of terrible foes, poring over crumbling scrolls is one of the Scion's most important duties. Without the illumination of knowledge, we but vainly flail at specters in the dark.
Were we able to locate those elusive manuscripts in the archives of the Thaumaturge's Guild, I had not spoken much with the new guildmasters, but thankfully they were quite willing to accommodate us in our search. Okay, right now they're literally just saying, hey, we do a lot of book work. I traveled to Uda to eat with Thancred's friend, the one who promised us the rare ore, and she began cursing me with words I've only heard from mouth of pirates. I still have no idea why she was so angry. Or what she was so angry about. Gee, I wonder who might have pissed her off. In hindsight, maybe sending a lady in my stead was not the wisest of decisions. Pray ignore my ramblings. Yep, you womanizer. I must confess, the relationship between those crystal formations and destruction of the Ascians quite escapes me. Professor Lambertite has published a thorough study on the corrupted crystals and their properties. I highly recommend you procure yourself a copy of his work. He's an asshole. I'm pushing ahead with my research as quickly as I dare. The next time you face an Ascian, I would have you fight with proper weapons in hand. Thank you, Moonbreeder. Please continue to breed those moons. Enjoying it too, it's a fun journey. Yeah. Plus, y'all actually get to hear all my thoughts on the ridiculousness of everything. Because it's post-ARR, we still haven't even acknowledged the existence of the little Bronco again. That airship existed, we saved it, and then it just stopped existing. It stopped existing so hard we had to go find a different... God damn it. Hello, Ronald. You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant Troll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely the Castrum Sentry, come and go from the keepers of the lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut for some time, and I'd wager they're desperate in need of spare parts and other equipment. Hey, I'm looking at the lake. Nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Yep, the lake. So it's true then. The Ishgardians honestly fear the worm might rise again? Well, from here that seems rather unlikely, but if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage and the aforementioned Garleans who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius, then climb to the top. That's the only visible approach, I'd say. The worm. Would you love me if I were a worm? An all-powerful dragon worm. Okay, no. That is the only... Yes, let us look at this lake. Yes, beautiful. Something about it is a little bit off. I wonder what. More nerds are here. Wait, why is your bird blue? The chocobo can be blue? And you can still dress it up? Ah! Join Nim, yes. Nim. Sarb. Invite this lad right here. Amazar, what is that? Dezieran. What's going on in my head? I'm in charge. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm being carried. Enter the Keeper of the Lake with a full party. Make sure nothing else is clicked. Okay. Yes, we good. It's time to learn. Time to learn what? It's not a carry, really. Mechanics. You'll see. Oh, no. I thought I learned all the mechanics already. I thought everything's been covered by this point. Oh no, we've left Star behind. Oh, here he comes. Running and gunning, running and gunning. Oh. Oh, that was a bridge. Oh shit, I'm standing in the thing. Fuck. Fuck me. I shall kill myself. No, serious, this is a skill check for me too. Oh boy. Don't say that. Don't call it a skill check. I am bad at the video games. Don't call it a skill check. Bad things will happen to me. Music's actually really good for this one too. You'll be fine. Mostly. They come out at night. Mostly. What now? Okay, it's just a thing. Oh, it's bombs. I see. Okay, it's bombs setting... Okay, he's doing something to bombs. Okay, he's setting them off. Yes, that makes sense so far. Oh, and then the bombs set off the bombs. Okay, I see. I need to run further. And that's the tank breaker. And thingies are dropping bombs again. And to the edge, away. Okay, now everything's going to explode. That's fine because there's a space. Was that just a nuke that just shot by me? Yes, yes, that was a nuke that just shot. So we just... Okay, so it is shooting, just randomly shooting nukes. Yeah, that's fine. And then we go over here. It's like playing the dodge game at the Cactar. Nope. Refresh all that. What? What was that effect? Well, I guess I'm not gonna find out. One loot. A bracelet of slaying. Which everybody passed on, apparently. See, my problem is I don't know what all the other classes, like, their abilities look like. So when shit like that just happens, I'm genuinely concerned going, like, is that a friendly effect or not? I think they changed some of, since the last time I ran it, a bunch of random garbage. Ah, gotcha. Oh, shit. So we're in an airship that is supposed to be like belly up or on its like pointed upwards or downwards, right? Why is everything like properly flat? We're on scaffolding. Oh, okay. No, no, ah. Don't get caught in the environment. I'm gonna say something about this alarm, but you won't be able to unhear it. Snail meat. I think I hear it. But my music is drowning it out a little bit, so maybe if I didn't have the music on, I could hear it better. It does. It kind of does sound like snail meat. I honestly, the alarm could be worse. Oh, treasure. Read it again, I guess. Oh, hey, it's a thingy. Hey, that's a weird mechanic it's doing. These gunships are from Final Fantasy 12. Really? Oh, yeah, it's got the same Imperial shape to it. Our cat is on fire. You mean Sarb's on fire? I say blue, I don't have an LB, so it's all you Keish whenever that. It's an LB? I don't know what y'all are talking about. Limit break. Okay. Wait, don't like the other classes have limit breaks too? Wasn't that the whole point of limit breaks? Is that it's like a whole group thing? Limit break is an AoE. Stand and fire DPS higher. I don't think that's true. That yellow bar, yes, I know it's our limit break. Yeah, I know I've done the AoE before. During a boss fight, it has 2 levels. Yes. No, y'all are confusing me because you were saying a cat's on fire and Sarb then started saying I don't have an LB. And I thought maybe I had like a cleanse or shit that I needed to do. I was just on fire. Oh, well, thanks then. Y'all confusing the ever-loving shit out of me. Yeah. Ooh, cutscene.
And waketh me from slumber sweet.
Dragon Daddy? Well, technically, Dragon Granddaddy?
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
He's the father of all the dragons of the island, so yeah. Yes, I'm aware of some of his story where he brought the dragons from another star? Question mark? Which I believe translates to he's from one of the other shards. Oh, that was a lightning blast. All right. That looks like it's bad. Yep. Oh, hey, there's babies. Rise, my children, and join me in the fight. Can't target anyone else yet. Oh, are they just around to do weird shit? Okay. I see. Oh boy. It's nice that I have... Oh, okay, the loot just popped. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, these I can attack. Oh shit, wrong way. Fuck, I wasn't fast enough. We are fighting literal illusions. Oh, it's Sarv who's throwing the nukes at people. Okay. I got that. Dance, Archer, dance. Look, just because I can run around and do jumps and attacks at the same time. Oh, right, that's right. I don't have to wait for the animation to finish. I just have to wait for the thingy to go off itself. Okay, so the next time a big thing finishes, then I can limit break. Because then another big thing won't go off right away. So now should be a good time. God damn it. I hate this game. Come on, Dragon Granddaddy, you gotta stop. Go back to sleep now. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, y'all were hyping that up to be like the hardest shit ever, and it really wasn't. What is this? Pants? Breathe. Oh, hey, everybody else passed. Congrats on the first Midgar summer run being successful. I said it was time to learn new mechanics. There weren't new mechanics, though. It's all the same mechanics as before. They nerfed it a lot to make it better for AR party members. There used to be one move I think they took out. Because all those things existed in other forms already. Yeah, they actually changed the fight. The fight is a lot less easier compared to the original version. Missed the old version already. Old version is like bullet hell thing, and it's really fun. Really? That does not sound fun. Used to be an interactable that put you up a shield to save you from party wipe attack. Oh, okay. Okay, see, that would have been a new a new mechanic to learn. Oh.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Okay, so this is canonically another one-on-one dungeon fight. It was too hard for Sprouts, so they removed it. Probably more too hard for people who, you know, are in a rando group.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Granddaddy.
By a star.
Granddaddy, you sound old.
My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn. Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
No, they don't.
We do not forget. We do not forgive.
Oh, so you're Forsaken. You're a moron.
Children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution.
Oh?
I rise to join in the chorus.
Oh, so is Bahamut the one actually doing the singing?
Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen.
Okay, now there's a difference in wording.
Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
Oh, shit. Are they gonna get it on? Mommy Crystal and Granddaddy Dragon?
Not mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Also, this piano is indeed going harder than it should. Yeah. Oh. McQuistles. Oh no, McQuistle. Oh no! My Geo crystals have been uncharged. Or more appropriately, discharged. I will not harm you, but I will take away all your power, obviously.
thou thinkest me an oath breaker?
Yeah, kind of getting that influence.
Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
Bitch!
I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
Yeah. I didn't kill him. I didn't pull the trigger. I just put the gun in the other guy's hand.
Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
It's your baby dragon.
Their covenant binds me to thee.
We're married?
I shall watch, listen, and wait.
Okay, so you're just gonna be like my chat. You stalk me around and make me uncomfortable. Got it.
Fight and struggle.
You're just gonna appear behind me at random intervals.
I will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
Do you want the answer? No, Ron, because I already know the answer. I have seen the end of Heaven's Ward.
Her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice.
Don't like that.
The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
Sparkle, sparkle. You may summon Midgard Summer by selecting a corresponding entry in the menu. Okay, he's literally my pet. Yeah, got it. Thanks. I was beginning to fear the worst. Were those explosions I saw? But you shouldn't waste time talking to me about it. Alphino left a message stating that you were to return to the Rising Stones at once. Thank you guys for all your help. I appreciate it. But yeah, I kind of already know the ending of Heavensward and what it means to Mr. Midgard Summer here. I just don't know, like, how it gets there, which is, like, where my, you know, my wonder and, like, first-time experience comes from. Oh, you're here. Have you spoken with Commander Leveillard yet? I've been pacing again. Blah, 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 blah. 12, save me. Is it coming? What should we do? Oh, he's not? That lady knight from Ishgard cuts quite the gallant figure. Okay, so same for you. Yeah, same for you. Okay, so all that's unchanged. Just her showing up. Well, you definitely want to do the Bahamut raid before beginning Heaven's Ward. It'll be easy to carry you through that, through Unsynced. We'll see. We'll see once I actually get to it. Because that ain't going to be today. Definitely not. Praise the 12 that you are hale and whole. Bitch, just say, praise the 12 that you're all right. many less words. I think Bikubot has been the second self-care I've redeemed that hasn't gone off. Bikubot? Bikubot, what are you doing? Play? Alright, let's reboot my Bikubot. Bikubot. It's either Bikubot or it's OBS failing to load the video. And if it's OBS, sorry, can't help you there unless I restart the program.
Hey, where are these hoses at? Hey! Fuck your life. Bing,
Bing
bong.
bong. Hi, Johnny. Alright, so now it should be working. And self-care, go. I said self-care, go. Okay, so the self-care is borked at the moment. So unfortunately, love you too, Johnny. So unfortunately, I just don't think I'll be able to do that one. Try another one. Test.
Bowser is coming.
Yeah, all the others are working though. It looks like. So I think OBS just might have pooped itself when trying to load the self-care video. Blah, blah, blah. But yes, I have drunk in the water. I came as soon as Midfilia informed me of Sir Americ's request. You have completed your investigation to Keeper of Lake, I take it? Then I would hear your report. Please be talking, please. Damn it. This would be a great time for there to be actual, like, you know, spoken lines because of the whole, you know, oh, the dragon's back. You converse with Midgard Sommer? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it as considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish, and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation, for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Clearly, an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Amric immediately. However, we do not divulge your conversation with Midgard Sommer in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is grave but necessary risk, lest we forget men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection, and for the sake of our tenuous relation with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. Lucia bursts in, I fucking heard everything! As for how we shall present our revelations to Sir Americ's emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray remain here for now. For if she decides to murder someone, it will be me and not you. Ha ha ha. Is there something you are not telling us, Keesh? You seem different somehow. 'Tis almost as if you are missing something important. Granddaddy Dragon took away my magic Pommy powers. 12 forfend. Midgard Sommer stripped you of your blessing of light? Are you all right? How do you feel? I see. It is a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgard Sommer made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Fall states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Althik and Nimia, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard Sommer ever watch over the source, from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant to which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. They're gonna find out eventually. Hello, 10,000-year-old baby. Art thou a pawn or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? See, he exists to jump scare me just like chat. I'm sure there will be no consequences for keeping this a secret. Absolutely none. As all anime and, you know, media in general has taught us, keeping secrets is always good.
My friend, I can scarce
Oh,
believe
this one's actually...
you confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
Just like that. See, why is this one voiced, but the other one where we're all going, oh shit, wasn't? Is it because I had to nod? Go on.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our soul calls for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other.
Well, huh? Wait, which worms are still alive? Because at this point, aren't they all the great worms dead except for Bahamut, technically, because he's a primal?
The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature.
Yeah, he has 7 children, but I thought they were all dead. I thought, like, all the big dragons were, like, slain or sealed or turned into a primal.
Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened.
Did the game tell you that? Okay, I guess the game hasn't said it yet.
I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Because I'm pretty sure they mentioned it early on that, like, all the primal dragons were dead.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
This game really likes Durgs, actually. Oh, I don't doubt it. Even though they have weird designs that I still fucking love. You want to know if you're wrong about... Well, I'm going to find out eventually. So no. The Ishgardians have warred with the Dravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached the defenses and entered the city proper. Yet regardless of how strong these magical wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishgardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgard Samar who roared, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Moose. Until such a time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. So my bet is... Because my knowledge of this part is completely blank for the most part, like in terms of the major story. So my guess is that somebody brought Bahamut back, and Bahamut went, "Fuck everyone!" And that was the roar we heard. Ether on demand. Ere I forget, I believe Moonbreeder has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Ascians. Pray inform her that our business with the Ishgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. Oh, we're talking over here. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head to the Solar, shall we? Like, literally, why did that even have to be there? We could have just walked back to the Solar and initiated it there. See, like, why couldn't you have just been here? Game devs, why? Oh god, there's so many people. Please be voiced.
Now that everything's
Thank
gone
God.
a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we all
PowerPoint!
So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
For a second, I thought I heard the I thought I heard her say to entrap the beings, not beings.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
This is Thancred.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
She's trying, okay?
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Papalimo, I love you. And you have my sympathies for having to deal with Ida on a constant basis.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer.
Oh?
If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
Please don't look at me and...
The reliable source is the land.
Okay, that is not the answer that I thought they would give. And at the same time, I was just hoping they would say, we have a source, turns to player character. You are connected to the light.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Oh, so we could just destroy an entire region.
Credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
This is Thancred.
What if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
But what if we're not in Eorzea?
But I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether.
Oh yeah, so if the thing happens to blow up like a nuke, let's just not put it next to all the other things that might blow up.
I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
Oh?
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant.
Ah.
Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men.
They could just go back to their empire where they fucking belong.
Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arceans will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself
Bam! I'm right here!
Danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a Crystal Brave, you are yet a Scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thancred and Papa Limo shall accompany you.
This is Thancred.
Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall
Girls, stay
continue
out!
mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Urianger. Everyone, Pray, see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
Yes, I'm just going to keep standing here because this is my spot. I've just worn my feet into the carpet. Don't worry about me. Oh, my spot in the carpet is over here now. All right, so I think that's a good spot to end for today, y'all. Yeah, because it is 4:30, so I've been going for 3.5 hours. Look at this sassy lost child. Look at him. I'll come back to you later. So yeah, that will be it for today for us. As I am assaulted by my chat. When are you streaming next? Next stream will be Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then again, next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, which are my standards. If I do stream during the week, it will be something else. So there's no risk of, everybody, missing story stream and whatnot. And especially since those are not scheduled. Oh. Okay, I'm not being stalked in here right now. That's good. But I will have a sit. Flash sit. There we go. Me. Glorious. Perfection. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Perfection. Yes, great way to end. Do /C pose while sitting. Oh, I gotta just undo that. /C pose. What does that do? I don't know what that did. Does it just change the pose? Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. There. Gaze upon... here, let's zoom in. Oh, get the table. Oh, there's my cat. There. Gaze upon me. I think 6.3, very soon they are going to add even more sitting poses for C-pose. Yes, Ron showed me some of them yesterday. Sitting has about 3, and chairs have 2. Yes. Yes, so next stream will be on Saturday, where we're going to be continuing with this. And if there is a stream in the middle of the week, it will be something else. So that way, like, people who want to be here for the story do not miss anything. Oh, excuse me. Though, I don't know once we start once I start Heavensward, if I'm going to keep doing the constant streams for Final Fantasy XIV. I might just wait again until I'm closer to the end and all the raids start and such, just like this time, because there's a lot. And if I keep up at the pace I'm currently going, I'm going to be at this for a long time. And I'm never going to see new content for like 3 years. So, question mark? So, I want to get to the end of the game, Ronald. It's new to you. Yeah, mostly. We'll see. Because like I've said before, I have been spoiled on the ending of Heavensward. I have been spoiled on a bunch of Shadowbringers. But I have not been spoiled on Endwalker. Or on whatever the other one was. The name I can never remember. Because apparently those ones just didn't have enough memes in them. Yeah. Stormblood. Yes, that's the one. Not being spoiled on Endwalker equals very good. I don't know. I've seen a couple things, but I don't know if they're spoilers or not. Because I have no context for them. So... So that I might be spoiled. I don't know yet because I have no context for funny pictures. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Now, let's see. Who can I send y'all off to raid? Let's see. Oh, there's only 2 people on that I follow? What craziness is this? Moon is doing uncapped crystal charge-a-thon. Okay, Moon is doing her subathon and doing some stuff. So I'm gonna send y'all her way. You know, support people who are doing their bestest stuff. Honestly, if the game were a cake, you'd have been spoiled on the icing and nothing else. I mean, true. I mean, Ron, you have shown me many things over the years because I've not been interested in the game, so. Hi, Sodium. I'm afraid you've shown up just as we're finishing up. So I will send you all off to raid Moon Bitch. So just say hi, say congratulations, you know, all that wonderful stuff, and I will see you all next week. So until Saturday, y'all, take care. Have fun, and good gaming. Bye-bye. Oh, head pats, goodbye now. Oh.
$5K Twitch partner, best merch. Wow, how could you say this to me? How could you do this to me? Keesh!